Hey friends, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a talking/demonstration video. I wanted to go over a bunch of tips that I wish I had known right when I started, because these small little changes that you wouldn't think would make a huge difference, it made a huge difference on how fast I could see results. So ideally, I want you guys to see results as quick as possible. These are things that work for me. I would love for you to try them out, and these are things that can be incorporated in all the videos that I've been posting. Most important thing that I saw on how I shrunk my waist, when I started doing Pilates, they taught me how to do stomach vacuums. And essentially what that is you want to mentally think to put your belly button to your spine. It sounds very weird, but you want to basically like tuck it in almost. You want to try to hit your belly button to your spine. So instead of like huffing and puffing, like this is like me standing normally, the whole time during my workout, if I'm doing a plank, if I'm doing a sit-up, my belly button is my spine. It's kind of like when you walk into cold water and you like tense up. That's exactly what you want to do with your stomach. So I will show some examples right now. If you're doing a plank, it is kind of in your instinct sometimes to like just get through. What you want is your stomach to be pulled in. You see that difference? Instead of huffing and puffing like, oh my God, I can't, like just breathing through it, you want to suck in and then obviously breathe, but you want to keep sucking in like that the entire time. And the same thing goes for any ab workout you're doing. So let's just say crunches, for instance. You want to make sure that your core is sucked in, like doing the stomach vacuum as you're doing it the entire time. Whether if you're doing bicycles or I don't know, if you're doing anything, you want this to be sucked in. Always have your lower back on the ground. That's another way to keep the stomach vacuum. What I hate are doing like these things. You can't really tell, but it's those things where your legs are just hovering, right? I hate doing those. My back always wants to arch whenever I do it. Maybe I'm not strong enough, I don't know. But you always want to think lower back glued to the floor. But the entire workout, you need to be vacuuming as hard as you can. And basically the logic and science behind it is there's actually internal muscles that you have that you don't really think to work out. So the next one has to do with bands. You want resistance on your bands at all times. Usually when you think of doing bands, it's an out and then an in, but on your in, I want there to still be resistance. So right now I have 0 resistance. So this is my in. So when I'm out, I just want to go in enough that there's still resistance. So if I am doing these guys, this is a moment where your abs could just like relax, but I always think you should always be stomach vacuuming at all times. So as I'm stomach vacuuming, I'm also gonna do this. So my out, resistance, in, still resistance. So instead of doing all the way out, no resistance, I'm going to do all the way out, I guess midway in, all the way out, midway in, while maintaining that stomach vacuum. Third tip is to go slow and controlled. I want you to be going the same exact pace that I'm going in my videos. I would say in my older videos, I am going a little bit faster. I have changed that entirely of my routine and I think it works way better. Going slow and very controlled and really connecting your mind and muscle, which means really thinking in your brain that you're working that part of your body, helps out a ton. The fourth one, I try not to take breaks. If you realize in my videos, there are no breaks, because I like to work out until my body cannot work out anymore. I realized if I were to be doing squats, for instance, I want to squat until I can't squat anymore, instead of doing only like 3 squats and stopping, and then 3 squats and then stopping, because I really am trying to push myself and see how far I can go. And it's really cool because the more you work out, you'll notice that you can do it for longer, you can do more reps and whatnot. But that's the reason why I don't love putting breaks in my videos. I think it is more challenging and it makes it harder. It's really important, obviously, to listen to your body, so I know when I should take a break, and there's nothing wrong with taking breaks. I'm just saying how I work out is that I like to work until I can no longer work, I guess. So I thought I was recording, but never recorded my outro. So yeah, overall, just wanted to make a little summary and bullet point everything we went over today. Hope you guys try it out, and I'll see you guys next video.